Welcome back, everybody. Nice to have you with us. In the last couple of days, there's been some major activity in Western Province Club Rugby, and that, of course, has been the Helderberg Community Cup. Now, for anybody that knows rugby in the Helderberg area, you'll know it's derby after derby after derby. But Jerome, the Helderberg Community Cup has now taken a bit of a life of its own. It's on the map. People seem to be enjoying it. It's got the fans, it's got the clubs, it's got the players. It's got the makings of a fantastic tournament.
Yeah, it does. I just hope they can, maybe next year or whatever, maybe the people who organize that can go a bit further and pick a team out of that Helderberg team.
Yeah.
That maybe can play in a competition or whatever, because you can't just play. There must be something for players to play for. Hopefully they'll do that. I don't know if they've done that.
Yeah. Well, Alistair, your knowledge of the Helderberg Cup, is it open to, can you play in the Helderberg Cup if you're not from the Helderberg region?
I think it's just for the teams in Helderberg, but just the competition on its own. If you look at all those teams in that competition, there's teams with big support.
Yeah.
You know, so the vibe around the competition is quite great.
Yeah.
You know, but I agree with you. It'd be nice to, if there's like a Helderberg team that could be chosen and then play in some sort of tournament.
You mean like All-Stars almost?
Something like that.
Well, we used to have the Cape Rugby TV All-Stars that used to play in the Score Sevens tournament, and that was, of course, a big hit. Western Province Rugby teams played in the Score Sevens, and the Cape Rugby TV team played in the Score Sevens, and it was really a fantastic occasion. Jerome, it's one of the big things that's on the cards for this year, is the Score Western Province Sevens, where every year 40, 50 teams from Western Province take part. I mean, it's probably the world's biggest sevens rugby tournament.
Yeah, it is. I wanted to ask you, were you the coach of this All-Star team?
No, I wasn't the coach. I think the coach, to be honest with you, I think the coach was Paul Delport.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Paul Delport was coaching the side, and then in that team we had some real stars. Morgan Newman played in that team. Zaire Island played in that team.
Jongi.
Snares played in the team.
Jongi.
I think Jongi played in the team. Ruan Mostert played in the team. Yeah. So lots of superstars, and it was really incredible. The guys just absolutely loved it. But that's the kind of stuff that you can do, though, Jerome, is to create additional extensions, like you were saying, to have more fun.
Yeah, and it is that, and then I think the timing, but hopefully this year, because the Safari Sevens is this weekend, and
tell us about the Safari Sevens.
The Safari Sevens is like in Kenya, where they invite all, like I know the Blitzbog always go there, England is there. It's quite a big thing, and we've been for the past 3 years we had a team there. Right. But I just suggest to the union that we rather pick a team this year. And then prepare this team, the Score Sevens team, to go to the Safari Sevens next year, because it's quite a big event. You don't want to just go in play. So hopefully the big part of this is in maybe we'll see some good players who can go next year to the Safari Sevens out of this Score Sevens. Yeah.
All right, folks, we're going to talk more about that and the permutations of tournaments, and still we'll talk a little bit about clubs and their preparation for next year. There's a lot of recruitment going on at the moment, a lot of looks like moving around. But this is Macassar against Strand at the Helderberg Community Cup. Yeah, right. There we go, folks. Amazing Macassar 29-22. I keep wanting to say it's a derby match, but we know that all the matches in the Helderberg Community Cup are derby matches. Alistair, your thoughts there? 29-22 win for Macassar.
Just looking at the teams playing there, I think
Yeah.
both that's mixed. It's not the first teams that played in the league.
Okay.
Just by picking up and seeing the players that's playing in that team. You know, so Community Cup,
Yeah.
giving your whole club opportunity to play in the competition, which is great.
So, Jerome, you know what I really like about this is the fact that there's so much publicity for the game of rugby in the Helderberg region because of this event. And that means that in the next couple of weeks, all the kids, all the moms, the dads, the friends, the fans that came to watch this competition are going to be asking the question, where do I sign up? How do I join? It's possibly one of the best recruitment tactics that you can get.
Yeah, it is. It's quite big, and like you can see the support around the field. So they've done well in advertising the games. So if you don't advertise the games, then people don't know. So a lot of people know about this, and I mean, obviously, get showcased on Cape TV. So it's a lot of exposure, and as you say, for young guys out there, and like what Alistair was saying, is also what the clubs are doing well. Mix it up, guys who haven't played first team. Let them play first team with some of the senior players.
Yeah.
Because it's a 2-3 week competition, so you're going to need everyone. So it's good to give everyone a run.
Yeah. No, fantastic stuff. Well, folks, we've still got a few games coming up. Keep looking at that, though. Those teams are all open for you to join, and that's a great way for you to get behind it. There's nothing that talks about promoting an event like an event. We're back after the break. Don't go away.